Good morning. I just thought I'd come on and share a little bit of my art process because I'm not sure that I've done that properly before. So this morning, here I am sitting down by the stream in my local neighborhood. I've carved out a bit of a sacred meditative space for myself where I can spend a lot of time, largely even before sunrise. So I do a lot of sitting with nature and talking, listening, and being. And like any relationship, it takes time, it takes energy, and it takes commitment. So Tony and I, as I've told you before, but for those of you who may not know, we married the land before we married each other, and we committed deeply to the Earth Mother in an ancient Celtic land marriage. And in the energy since, with all of the division that's been going on, we committed ourselves a year and a day after that to each other in a beautiful unity ceremony out at Lake Okataina in the Ngāhere, in the living forest, with the energy of all of our family and friends who would join in, and we sent that beauty as far as we could out into the world. So from that, I have been creating with the land, with nature. So it's a co-creation, and a lot of my artworks at the moment are not only about Rotorua and about nature and about the land and myself, and this co-creation, but they're also of. So I'm using the plants themselves, I'm using the pigments, I'm using shadows and natural formations and molds, and just so much beauty going on in this process. And one of the large processes that I'm using for communication is a process that was gifted to me years ago, actually in 2018, and it's witnessing. So what I do is I sit here and I enter a meditative state, and I have one foot in the internal worlds and one foot out, and that way I can form a deep connection with the place that can hear and the place that can speak. And this is where messages from nature come through. I've been talking with the stream this morning, and I just wanted to share with you what the stream said. How can my artwork, or heartwork as I like to call it, best serve and flourish in the world? I asked. Unity, says the river. Unity? Can you elaborate? I ask. Everything is unity. You just recognize you sit beneath a mirror plant karamu. You feel the vibration of the earth beneath your feet, and simultaneously the heartbeat as your blood joins in. The flow of the water moves the vines and the leaves within my flow and without. Fallen leaves, leaves still connected. I flow in through the roots. I feed nature. I am your blood. I am life. How can anything be separate when we are all within the other? Wow, beautiful, I say to the stream. How can I translate this so it's understood by others? The stream says, by being, showing, doing, expressing. You are the ripple. Your actions are always a reflection of your thoughts and desires. We are not separate. Remember, recall your power. The power that does not come from dominance, as humanity has sought to control nature for so long. Power, true power, comes from surrender to the flow, from letting go of control and the need to demand answers even. and letting things become. This is the natural way. Do you think I strive to control my water, where it flows, or the pathway through me of the leaves caught in my current? Do I dictate where the rocks sit or crumble into sand, or where that sand flows and lands, becomes the land? Do I control the minerals that build into the being of the world? No, I just be. I am simply me, doing what I do with truth and peace and flow. So I hope you enjoy that beautiful message for the morning. I'll show you now the stream who I was just talking with. You can see the flow and everything moving through it in peace and love and harmony. And I only hope that now I can go and create something from these beautiful words that have been heart gifted to my practice. Aroha nui, everyone. Bye.